Playboy Cardi's label is notoriously known for capping. These niggas probably think it's funny too. That's the thing. Cardi's done this like liar thing, like this weird like, oh, I don't know what date it is ass nigga gimmick for years, bro. And it's starting to get so predictable at this point. But the problem comes in where I think niggas get confused at is where it rubs off on Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. The younger niggas, I mean, I'm not gonna call them young because they're not like 18, 19 years old, but like, bro, these niggas are like the younger guys, the guys that are supposed to be up and coming superstars. Like, these guys are starting to do this. Like, Ken and Lone, these niggas are possibly holding back one of the best collab tapes the streets have ever seen. But nah, that's not why we're here. We're not talking about the 00 Twins mixtape, although that might be the next one on this list. Ken Carson has lied again. He's lied again for the second time out of his last 4 albums. And 2 out of 4? 2 lies out of 4 albums? Like, my nigga, like, think about it like this. If you had a homie that got into 4 car accidents and it was his fault 2 times out of the 4 times, that's 50%. That's 50%. A 50 on the test is bad. Damn, if you got a 4 accidents, nigga, I'm not getting in the car with you at all, my nigga. What the fuck? Fun fact, did you know that Kanye West or Ye, whatever he goes by nowadays, did you know that Ye has a very long list of lies as well? This isn't just a Playboy Cardi thing. This didn't just start with Cardi, gang. I know. It's hard to believe, but yeah, Ye, the Kanye that we all know and love, this nigga has lied probably 3 times the amount of times Cardi has lied, actually. Late registration was 49 days late. Vultures 2 was 92 days late. Vultures 1 was 57 days late. Donda was 401 days late. The Life of Pablo was 531 days late, bro. Like, that nigga was pushing 2 years. Jesus is King, 28 days late. Watch the Throne, 209 days late. 808 to Heartbreaks, surprisingly only 1 day late. Graduation, 345 days late. College Dropout was 193 days late. Like, do you see the trend? Like, this is why I cannot exactly blame Opium for creating this shit. Like, bro, they're paying homage. That's all they're doing. They're paying homage to the GOAT, bro. And Ye has kind of been intertangled in with Cardi's come up if you've really been studying this shit, bro. Like, he was the executive producer on Whole Lotta Red. Go do your research. It was him and what was that nigga's name? Matthew Williams, bro. Matthew Williams and Ye executive produced for Whole Lotta Red, and this was the album that took around 700 days to come out? Like, bro, yes, there's definitely a trend here. Like, all you have to do is look back to where the breadcrumbs lead. They're gonna go right to Ye's house. Like, gang, the nigga who is literally known for lying about when his album is coming out and delaying it till God knows when is the nigga that literally has been in the camp of Cardi this whole time. Dude has been heavily involved with the inner workings of this nigga, bro. Think about it like this. If you have an artist, right? A legend, a pioneer, right? This guy has been heavily involved with the come up of another artist, an artist that he sees as a future legend, a future superstar. He poses as an inspiration to this guy, a childhood hero in a lot of ways, bro. Now this artist begins to come up and he turns into a superstar in his own right, using his hero strategies. What do you think's gonna happen whenever that guy finds another young artist that sees him as an inspiration? The cycle's gonna fucking repeat, gang. Now look back at a nigga like Ken Carson, bro. A young, impressionable Ken Carson hanging around Cardi at a young age. And this is no diss at Ken, bro. Like, I have mad respect for Ken, actually. Like, I believe this dude has came a long ass way. And it's gonna be a lazy ass, low IQ take for me to just get up on here and bash the nigga. Oh, you need to drop whatever you say you're gonna drop. Like, oh, if you say you're gonna drop an album on this day, you need to drop it. That's why you'll never be like Cardi. That's why you'll never be like, yeah, you're trying too hard to be like him. That's what all the white boys on TikTok gonna say. I'm gonna give you the fucking real, bro. Like, I'm not a stupid ass nigga, gang. I'm just not. I'm niggas hate the real, gang. Like, we don't do that shit. We think critically over here. When Ken Carson tweeted the dates out for Cartoons and the Opium Twins tape, you know what I did? Be honest. Think to yourself, what the fuck do you think I did, bro? I smirked, I liked the tweet, and I kept scrolling, bro, while I'm watching every fucking outlet blow the fuck up. Not talking about the mainstream outlets like Academics and the Say Cheeses and the No Jumpers and shit. These are the outlets that you would expect to post whenever a real rollout is happening, whenever an actual album is about to drop. Not fucking Kirko and Hyperpop Daily and Underground Sound. Although those niggas do decent work sometimes, they're not the most reliable when it comes to label rollouts and just serious rollouts in general, bro. They kind of just hear it through the grapevine just before everybody else, and they have a team and a network of niggas that have their login that they can just hop on the account and tweet out some shit. So, like, just keeping it a band, I'm seeing all these outlets post the shit and like all these niggas getting up on TikTok making their reaction videos, their green screens, but I'm like, gang, I saw no label promo. He did no rollout. Did y'all see a music video? I didn't see a music video for Cartoons. Any singles? Nothing. No Trillers? Not even a post on IG. I didn't see any of this shit. Not an IG reel. Not even a fucking YouTube short, my nigga. And y'all thought he was gonna post a fucking album? Get the fuck out of here, gang. Get the fuck out, bro. Y'all have to think critically on this shit, gang. If you've been a fan of these niggas for as long that I've been a fan of these niggas and supporting these niggas, you would have known that these niggas was capping. I didn't make no video. I didn't bother reacting to this shit, bro. Like, I know the MO. Like, I'm sorry that a lot of y'all new niggas that just got in the party, that just was able to, you know, get tall enough to get on the ride. Pause. But a lot of y'all new niggas, bro, I feel bad that y'all fell for this shit. But I'm sorry, you're a fucking idiot, gang. You're an idiot. Like, these guys love to do the opposite of what niggas think or what niggas expect from them or for what people accept. Like, these are the guys that quite literally admitted to wearing upside down crosses just to get a rise out of people and just because everybody else wore their shit the opposite way. Like, come the fuck on. Oh, wait, no. It's because I'm a sinner. I know I'm a sinner, so I'm gonna put my shit upside down because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just know I be sinning and I'm a bad guy for real, but I'm a good guy because I support Christ. I just gotta flip it upside down because, like, I don't want niggas to get the wrong idea. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, though, like, on some real shit, y'all need to lock in. Opium, not so much. Like, y'all just keep doing your thing. Don't let these bot-ass niggas get in the way of y'all real rollout. But I just want y'all niggas to know, like, I'm not even bashing y'all for real. Like, I think niggas are really dumb for believing this shit. Like, you can't expect an Opium drop until you actually see that bitch appear on your Apple Music. Nowadays, in 2026, whenever a real album has happened, or a real album rollout has happened or has started, you go to your Spotify or you go to your Apple Music, what are you gonna see? A pre-saved link. Even on mixtapes nowadays, there's pre-saved links. So that's a pretty damn near, you know what I mean, obvious sign that they're gonna actually drop or release the album or the mixtape that they say that they're gonna release. If you go on their Spotify or their main Apple Music and you don't see any hype towards a specific album, you just gotta be smart enough to know that there's some bait involved, bro. Like, that's just me being real, bro. You can take my word if you want, or you can owe me unk and complain and bitch so he lies again and does it again. You know what I mean? Because this is the second time he's lied about releasing cartoons. He's delayed this shit twice at this point, bro. And it's just a mixtape. Wait till the real album. Wait till the real next album is about to drop. But we can bet money. Because if that engagement gets down low, we can bet money that this nigga is gonna drop that mixtape. I'm telling you, if that engagement get low, niggas stop liking these posts, he start losing followers for real, niggas stop streaming that music, he's gonna drop cartoons. Trust and believe. What's good with y'all niggas? Let me know in the comments if you fucking with this video, or if there's anything that you think that I could change or do better. Go ahead and laugh. This is your opportunity to hate on a nigga. Go in the comments and hate on a nigga.